So hey guys, welcome back of course to Ziwa FX TV show, and if you're new to this channel, one thing you should do is click that subscribe button and don't forget to put the bell so you don't miss any of my notification. Just know that in this channel we do mainly focus on you getting consistent your trading journey, okay? And one thing you have to do is, if you're not in our Telegram group, just check the description, okay? Click that link and join our free Telegram group. In our Telegram group, we have a lot. We have a lot of exams going on, just like we have been having a challenge of growing $10 to 1,000 USD, and we believe we can do it. You can go and check the history there, okay? It's a free group, Forex setups. So now you're most welcome. And in this video, I'm going to mainly talk about evaluation all accelerated accounts. So one thing you have to know is there is all this drama going about my Forex funds. I want to go for my Forex funds. I want to go for my Forex funds. Well, you're most welcome, brother, to the funded life. You're going to be funded any amount of money you wish. Of course, if you're capable, of being funded, okay? Everyone can be funded, but if you're capable of managing the accounts. And because I've been having all these questions, Miles, which one do you prefer? Accelerated or evaluation? So let me break down to you. I give you first how these things really work. And I'm going to mainly use the smallest accounts of this evaluation accelerated part of the account, okay? So the first thing is, according to evaluation, they will give you a big account at a small cost, okay? But before you manage the real account, they first give you a demo account for a test. And this is not just a demo account like the way you trade in your MT4, which you just grab from. No, these guys monitor it with complete robots. Even in a small mistake of $1 loss can make you fail the challenge. Let me repeat again. I don't want to threaten you, but I'm just trying to tell you the truth so that when you go for it, you know what you're going for, okay? One thing you have to know is I'm trading 3 accounts of my Forex funds, and I've also tried accelerated account, though I gave up on the way. I'm speaking the reality. I gave up on the way due to my known factors, and I hope you should also consider it. Now, in evaluation, it is very easy, but you have to prove to them that you will manage the account. So I'll begin with the smallest account, 10,000. I would wish everyone goes for that smallest account at first, okay? 10,000. In that account, you're going to use $84 to purchase. Now, this is a 10,000 USD account, but first, before you're given the real account to trade and start splitting the profits, they will first say that, okay, Mr. Miles, you have bought this challenge. It's just like an examination. All of you are going for a job maybe, and you're going to prove yourself that you're capable of doing this job, okay? So you have to pay some small fee. When you pay that small fee, you go into the examination. When you pass the examination, you're given the job and you start getting paid for what you're doing. Now, this is very easy. In evaluation, they want you to prove yourself that you're capable of trading these accounts. You get that? Now, take for example an account of 10,000. We have 2 phases. We have the first phase, which is where they want you to only make 8%. In my Forex fund, it's 8%. That's why I left FTMO. 8%. Now, in this 8%, they want you to make this 8% in a period of 1 month. Okay? Even if you make the 8% in a period of 2 days, you still have passed, but as in a condition that you have not broken the daily drawdown rules. What is daily drawdown? You're not supposed to make a loss of 5% in each account that you buy. So a loss of 5% in a 10,000 USD account, what is that? You know it, okay? I'm not meaning that you close the loss. When the loss moves up to 5%, you close it. No, I mean these guys, that it's like a robotic way. Like they monitor it, so you cannot cheat them and they cannot cheat you. You get that? So you have to be very careful and know how you're going to be trade, know how the plan, and before you trade, know the risk and reward. Don't just enter the trade like the way you enter on your demo accounts. No, these guys monitor it so strictly that even $1 can make you lose. Okay? Now, very easy. Know this. In evaluation, they will give you a big account. Take for example, you're going to buy an evaluation 10,000 USD account at $84. When you pass the 2 phases, they give you a real account of 10,000 USD to manage, and you start splitting the profits. In fact, you take the biggest share, 75 to 85. In fact, you take the biggest share, 75 to 85 of the profits you make, and they only take 15. But in condition that you're going to manage the accounts well, even after being given the real account, you're still going to be in that rule that you're not supposed to make a daily loss of 5%. In a month, whether you make even if you don't make any profit, they have no problem with you. Even if you take how long without making any profit, they have no problem with you. But don't break the rule of 5% drawdown. You get that? Very easy. Don't break that rule of 5% drawdown. Now, in accelerated, they are going to give you a real account to manage straight away. They'll be like, yes, that is the real account. Start managing and we start paying you for the profits you make. But it is so hectic, I promise you that. I bought an account of 2,000, the smallest account, because I wanted to try the accelerated part. If you haven't watched that video, it's among my previous long videos. When I bought it, and I took the test, and to be honest, it's not easy. It's like slavery, just you can't really go for that. And a few people go for it. I can tell you one thing, guys. If you can't go for accelerated, okay? Someone was like, Miles, I think I cannot go for this one. I just want a real account. Let me tell you one thing. If you can't go for evaluation, then you're going to suffer for the rest. Very simple. Go for the challenge. Go the hard way or suffer for the rest of your life. Go the hard way. Don't go for easy way that you're going to be funded. No, prove to them that, yes, I can get funded big account. Now, just imagine they're going to fund you 10,000 USD. In this 10,000 USD, you're only going to pay $84. But in this 2,000 USD, which they're giving you a real account straight, you're going to pay $100. But do you know the rules which are there? In a 2,000 USD account, you're not supposed to make a daily loss of $100. What is that? And I told you the 100 USD. I hope you understand that, because, yeah, 100 USD. That is a 5% daily drawdown. So it's going to be very hard. You're not supposed to make a daily loss of 100. It's just like they've given you $100. And when you reach $100 and you blow it, you failed. So it's like they've given you $100. That's very, very easy. So buying an accelerated account, it's like cheating yourself. So what I would advise you to do is go and buy evaluation. That is the real account. Prove yourself that you can do it. If you can't prove yourself, first keep learning and develop your strategy. Okay? If not, go and watch my previous videos about how you can use price action, order blocks, master it. Market structure, BMS, SMS, master them. If you need more of my advice, you'll inbox me on my Telegram or you can WhatsApp me. So it's really very easy. Don't get excited so much. Before you go for these things, first look at the risk. Okay? And first look at also the reward. Now, like, I don't really expect anyone to buy the accelerated account. I don't expect anyone, because it's like buying a 2,000 USD account. It's like they've given you $100 account, because they don't want you to make a daily loss of $100. When you make that loss of $100, you're done. And of course, they pay you after any 10% that you make. They pay you whenever you make your 10%. They split. And again, the profit split of accelerated account is they take 50%, then they give you 50%. So now, ask yourself a question. Which one is better? Profit split is 50%, 50-50. They take 50, they give you 50. Per 10% profit that you make. But in evaluation part, just you going for the test and you pass the test, you get like your profit split is high. 85%, they take 15%. Which is more better? Did you know that 1 month can make you pass all these phases? All these, or 1.5 months, you would have passed all these phase 1 challenge and phase 2 challenge. And you'd start trading the real accounts. Very easy. So people have been asking me, okay, you can pay for this account using Bitcoin or your credit card. And after paying like this, you don't even finish a minute. You've got your credentials. So don't get worried about it. After paying for the challenge, you get your credentials. If you still have more questions about my Forex ones, you can just leave in the comment there so I can see how I can make another video. But of course, we are still in our challenge. If you're not, we are still in the challenge of growing, of course, $10 up to 1,000 USD, because I'm trying to prove to you that you don't need a lot of money. So guys, thank you for watching this video, and leave a comment, leave a like about any question that you want to ask me.